Okay, I'm Mike Tobin with the 60-second or so warm-up. I call it or so because it's always longer than 60 seconds. Could be 5 minutes, give or take. Anyways, I'm going to do this all in one part, unlike what I tried earlier in different parts. But I'm at a secret trail at the Mission Trails Park, right next to the San Diego River. It's a secret trail because it's the only one that didn't have a sign that says "Do not enter." And anyways, what I want to do, and I'll pan around here and let you see the water. You can probably hear it. But I want to talk about the 9 gifts of the Spirit. And my point is that as it reads in chapter 12 of 1 Corinthians, to one is given one, and to another is given another, and so on. Popularly, it is said that to one means to one person. But in reality, to one, it means one gift is given and another gift. The one means the gift. And if you go into chapter 14, which I'll also read, it says desire spiritual gifts and desire prophecy. And through my own personal experience, I know that I have worked in all of those gifts. But the one thing that is true, the Spirit allows you to operate them as the Spirit wills. So let me go ahead and start in chapter 12. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I do not want you to be ignorant. You know that you are Gentiles, carried away to these dumb idols, however you are led. Therefore I make known to you that no one speaking by the Spirit of God calls Jesus accursed, and no one can say that Jesus is Lord except by the Holy Spirit. There are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are differences of ministries, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of activities, but it is the same God who works all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one for the profit of all. For one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge through the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually as he wills. In chapter 14, verse 1, 1 Corinthians, pursue love and desire spiritual gifts, but especially that you may prophesy. For he who speaks in a tongue does not speak to